Hello, everybody, and welcome to Villain Insights. And today I will be talking about something that will be it's Marvel related. So I will get started now. If you guys have any comments or anything, please leave them in the comment section, and I will get to them um, as soon as possible. So let's begin. Um, So today I will be talking about underrated Miss Marvel villains. Number 10, Kang the Conqueror. Um, this is something I would definitely like to see in a Marvel project. Going down the road, talking about people that nobody talks about in the Marvel fan base. Um, this is somebody that I think does not really get overlooked too well, Kang the Conqueror, and I hope they use him in either a movie, which would be really nice to see, or maybe in another like Miss Marvel TV like show projects. It'd be nice, but let's see. I hope they bring that to life, and I hope they can make that happen. Um, Number 9, Monopoly. Now, this is something. This is a character that nobody talks about. It was in the comics, um, and I think it's a guy. His name is but he goes by not Monopoly. I know nothing much about this character. I mean, he was in the comics, but again, he's underrated, and the fan base doesn't really talk about him. So I would like to hear your feedback about that character, Monopoly, and exactly who he is. Maybe do a little backstory or like a spin-off, like a show about that character before you go diving in and making a movie about that. Also, Kang the Conqueror movie would be really nice to see too. Like I said, uh, number 7 is Doctor. No, I'm sorry. Number 8 is Lockdown. This is another character that does not get overlooked. Again, underrated. Like, hello, like what is wrong with What's wrong with Marvel? Like, seriously, what is wrong with Marvel? Like, you have so many people and different characters, and you just don't use them. I don't understand what Ken Foggy and these people are doing. Like, they just don't want to use some of these characters that I'm saying. Um, Lockdown, I would definitely like to see like as a backstory, like maybe as a series, and then make it into like a movie, so we can do a little research about like during that timeline, how that takes place. That would be really awesome to see. Number 7 is Doctor Faustus. Underrated Miss Marvel villain, but it'd be cool to do like a series and then have a movie about this character in the works. That would be so much fun just to see that happen. And I don't know if they can. I don't know if Marvel can pull it off. So I hope. Maybe not. Number 6 is the Inventor. Now this is another underrated character which nobody talks about. It's in the comics. Um, and it'd be kind of cool just to have like a show and then do like a movie around that character as well, because I think it's kind of important to you know take some of these characters that I'm saying right now and put them into future projects. Um, Number 5 is Cradle. This is another Miss Marvel villain that doesn't really get a much attention as far as like appreciated. by the Marvel fan base, which I feel it's sad because you need to have people that are willing to. It'd be nice to do a backstory about Cradle and then have Cradle in like a show or a movie, but that'd be really cool to see, and I hope they can pull it off at Marvel at their studios. Number 4 is Cameron. I don't know if anybody's heard of Cameron. Um, Again, that'd be kind of. This would be something that I hope they definitely do because it's kind of important. Uh, he gets no attention, Cameron, because they have them in the comics, but it'd be kind of cool to do a TV show or a series or a movie around Cameron. Um, but yeah, I mean that would be a fantastic thing to see, like in a show or a TV series. Is Cameron. Um, Number 3 is Doppelganger. Again, this would be something kind of cool um, to see happen. This character Doppelganger in a show and in a maybe like a backstory and in future Marvel projects. Um, yeah, so that would be awesome. Number 2 is, and this is one which I don't know if anybody talks about this character. I know it's mentioned in the comics. The character's name is Doc X. So that would be uh, Doc X would be a character that could do like a backstory or a series around him, um, which would be kind of cool, basically. Um, and Doc X doesn't really get that much attention or appreciation, so I just feel like they should use him in a series and then eventually introduce him into a movie or use that character in a movie. And number 1 is again, this is an underrated Miss Marvel villain, and his name is Discord. Discord is also in these comics, and I just have a feeling that Marvel doesn't really use this character, or they don't know about this character. But it'd be kind of cool to, like I said, to have him in a TV series, and use that going down the road into like future Marvel movies. And if you guys have any other villains that for me to talk about, underrated ones, I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts about going forward, which villains I should talk about next in my next episode. And with that, villain guy here says goodbye. Have a rest of your wonderful afternoon, and I will see you again hopefully over the summer, or maybe hopefully in the next month, or maybe in July. And with that, bye everybody.